This is how you start the new year. How dare I say this is how you start a hobby. You either go big or go broke. Preferably not that last part. What's up, nerds? My name is Aaron, and thank you for joining me in this giant-sized episode of AyAyRonM Collects. Okay, right off the bat, Hasbro knocks it out of the park with the presentation on this thing, because take a look at this box. It is a beautiful box, and I love me some box art. I love how it looks like a comic book, and I like the use of the giant size title, which is something you'd find in a lot of Marvel comic titles, like giant size X-Men, giant size Avengers. I don't know who drew this artwork, but it kind of reminds me of Alex Ross a bit. On the sides, we have, portraits of the Avengers as well. Right on top, it just says Avengers, 6 years of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and, Then, in the back, it comes with this nifty blank image of an alleyway. So it's a nice little backdrop, and you could use this box as a presentation piece, right? You could save it, put it on a shelf, and have Ant-Man standing right in front of it. Meanwhile, in Newark, New Jersey... Wait a minute, this isn't Newark. Close enough. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I think it's time to open this thing. Also, big shout outs to my brother, my sister, and my parents for hooking me up with this amazing gift. Let's see, Giant Man HASLAB.
Oh shit.
So thank you guys so much for this. So here he is, right out of the box. The Hasbro Marvel Legends Giant Man. And my god, guys, I am at a loss for words. That is how cool this figure is. I just can't believe that I actually have him right now. So in terms of articulation, Giant Man is a very posable figure. I will say that his joints are a bit stiff in certain places. One thing to note is I would recommend heating up some water and dipping his hands. I gotta wipe these off. But yeah, the finger joints are very stiff. He also comes with a few alternate face sculpts. Aside from his standard stoic sculpt, he comes with this smiling face, which is a little creepy if you ask me. He comes with this angry, growling, snarling face, and of course the cool one, the zombie face. And my god, look, I like this one a lot. This makes me want to get the zombie Iron Man and Scarlet Witch and zombie Cap. Just have some Marvel zombies. He also comes with an extra pair of eyes. Mine came with the defect that every Ant-Man had when it first released, and it's the eyes that are not exactly centered. But I mean, from far away, it's not so noticeable, especially if you tilt his head a little bit. But yeah, that's just one thing to note. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to find a way to replace these if I can find them on eBay. But not really a big deal right now. The finer details that they did with this figure, I mean, take a look. You can see the texture on his suit. You look at his face, I mean, they did a real fantastic job with this, with his paint apps. Like I said, he looks very real, especially under good light. And he looks like a real dude. It looks like Hank Pym literally is right in front of me, shrunk down. And you move down, you have his shiny belt. You slimy son of a...
Got him!
This figure is an imposing 2 feet. If I had to sum up this figure, it's definitely shelf presence. You definitely need to have this figure in mind when creating your display, right? I mean, it's a HASLAB. It has to have shelf presence. It is a bit of a hassle to get him into different poses because, first of all, he weighs like a little baby. It's a workout trying to get him to do certain poses. The figure is posable enough where you could get him to do pretty much whatever you need him to do. Once you get him into the pose that you want, he's very fun to play with. I'm not gonna lie. He's he's very fun to play with.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
I would say, all in all, this Giant Man HASLAB figure is a solid addition to my collection. To any collection, for that matter. I mean, I get why, you know, some people might not want to even add him to their collection, considering the aftermarket prices on this man. If you could find him at a good price, grab him, because like I said, he is a very fun figure. Flaws and all, you know. So that about wraps up our first episode. Thank you so much for joining me start this new adventure. You know, I mean, I know my channel's already random as it is. I'm going to try and clean it up. But, you know, like every channel on TV, channels have programs. And this is just another program that I'm starting. This is a recent obsession of mine, collecting action figures. So I really want to use that fire to create content for you guys. I am looking to improve, so any comments, feedback is appreciated, positive or negative. Recommendations, what should I review next? What figures I should take a look at? You know, stuff like that. Put it down in the comments below. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at AyAyRonM. Again, that's AyAyRonM. I guess I'll catch you nerds later. Bye!
Hey, you shut your face! If we want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet. You hear me?